Tinubu's manifesto and indictment to Buhari, and it's against Buhari's government. According to Atiku spokesman Daniel Buhala, has stated that the All Progressives Congress (APC) is a house divided against itself that cannot stand, according to Buhala. The APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu's recent 80-page manifesto is full of hopelessness. During an interview on Wednesday, the campaign spokesperson added that it appears that APC has forgotten it is the ruling party. He went on to call Tinubu's manifesto Renewed Hope 2023, Action Plan for a Better Nigeria, Renewed Hopelessness. Tinubu's manifesto, in his opinion, is simply a campaign against President Muhammadu Buhari's current administration, exposing the party's shortcomings. As a result, he concluded the APC has nothing to offer Nigerians in 2023. But let me tell you about what they are selling to the Nigerian people, what they call renewed hopelessness. He says, let me explain why it is hopeless. They have no idea that the current government is the APC government. Their entire manifesto is an anti-government campaign, and a kingdom divided against itself will crumble. Read their manifesto. It is activism. Who are you campaigning against? You stated that you wanted the subsidy removed. You forgot that when Jonathan wanted to remove the subsidy, they all took to the streets and demanded that the heavens rains down on him. Remember also that as the election approached, when they discussed subsidy, they said, who is subsidy or what is subsidy? 8 years later, they still haven't. They all came out against the PIA that was passed into law and created a platform for the removal of subsidies. Today, even unionists within their party are saying they want the subsidy removed. Nigerians are not easily duped in this regard. They also discuss providing students loans. Read about the renewed hopelessness. Where will the funding come from? There is no economic blueprint for creating jobs. It even surprises me that they gathered the same people at the meeting they called private sector's players. You will see wounded businessmen who have lost billions as a result of APC's incoherent policies, and they are promising the same people that they will create an enabling environment for the private sector. Can you imagine that? But shame to you, shame on you, Buhala. Shame on this Buhala, oh, shame on this Buhala. These are the things that Nigerians and average Nigerians, everyday Nigerian, has been saying on the street. Oh, but when Buhala was with them, he said no, no, that people are just trying to tarnish the image of APC and Buhari. Oh. All of a sudden, all the things that Nigerian people have been saying on the street, all of the things they call beer parlor talk, these are the things that this man is now saying because he has moved. This kind of people, there are some things they will say, even, at times they say, take the message and leave the messenger. But when you take the message, you still have to talk about the messenger because you are not fit to say it. You are not fit to say it because this same set of people have been telling us that it is not so. Believe you me, if Keyamo manages to leave APC again today, tomorrow will be all the things that we are talking about now. He will be saying it. Go and ask Governor Basegi. I'm always using him as a reference point. When he was in APC, he didn't say anything wrong concerning that Ganduje. But now he's now in PDP. He can confidently talk about Ganduje's impunity. You see them? This Buhala, before he joined APC that year, I was one to say he was, you see him all over the place, saying it the way it ought to be said, saying it the way it is. All of a sudden, just join APC, all the things. Even Keyamu too, now you see, they have been there before. Is it a financial that you want to talk about? The same, we know now. So, Boala, you are not supposed to be telling us. Nigerians know that these people are not serious people. So, you were with them 3 months ago. You were with them. So, what are you saying? Nigerians know it is not be your mouth for one year and say, yeah, the team be like this or it no be like this. Buhala, you are a wounded lion. The manifesto is giving you headache. No, it's not giving you headache. It's saying the truth because even you too, if you find somebody else doing this, because this person that is saying Buhala is a wounded person because he's Emilio con family. Why not market your master manifesto instead of repeating Tinubu's own? No, they go talk am. There's no way they no go talk am. We have always said it. Tinubu could win, Atiku could win, Obi could win, Kwakwaso could win. So we have to pay details, everything. These are the things that people will not say. We are not even aware that they said something. That's why most of the things that they said in the past, people don't even try to echo it because you were not paying attention to it. When Buhari was saying that any attack on Boko Haram is attack on the north, and you expected him to fight the Boko Haram, really? You expected to fight the Boko Haram because people did not pay full attention to what he was saying then. Even the one he said clearly, people are not still paying attention to it. When he talks about a subsidy was a scam, and meanwhile he paid it for 8 years, that the subsidy will be removed after 2023. Who does that? So we have to say it the way it is. People who are even talking about Obi, okay, we are still looking at Obi with one eye, but make you no go change and like television when no clear. If you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. If Obi do anyhow, paraventure he wins. If he do anyhow, even now, there's some things that he's doing that we are saying no. You are not supposed to say this. No, this is not it. We are not after what you are saying. Some of the things you are saying, we are not comfortable with it. So it is you, ethnic bigots, that will always see what your person you think your person is doing. They don't help you. They don't help you now. You see what they are doing wrong. If they do something right, yes, oh, this one you do well for this one, oh, but this one you no do am well. But now you do am well, oh, you no do am well, oh, you go must support am. We must support our own. That is why the north is dying today. Before, in those days, they would say, you know what, the northerners, they are truthful, they support themselves. For where, if you don't have knowledge of all these things, they will just bamboozle you. So what Ebuala is saying is the right thing, but no be for him, you know, sweet for him mouth, because he would have still defended the same thing if he's still with them. That's what we're talking about. For the first time, you are making so much sense. How I wish PDP played this role of opposition effectively over the past 7 years. We wouldn't be here. All promises cancelled. Buhala, a word is enough for the wise. A national leader APC that cannot advise his president for the betterment of the country. Yes, so they say, I don't miss him with together with a Buhari's achievement or failure. He's a different person, a national chairman, a national leader. You are telling us that he doesn't, he could not, he would have walked his way through to say no. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be on this seat, and I have to do some things that we see elevate our party. If he could not do that, that means he's, of course he said he's going to continue from where Buhari. So what are we talking about? That means he believes in all this rubbish that is happening, so he will even do worse. He will do worse. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.